Where's my Ricchi? There's my Ricchi. Hey, handsome. Hello. Hi guys, I finally get to introduce to you my new horse Ricchi. He's a 4-year-old Welsh Section D Stallion. He's been imported from England. And he's my future trick riding horse. You're a monkey horse is what you are. The first thing I need to tell you guys is I had absolutely no intention of buying myself a horse. I was scrolling through my Facebook feed like I do every morning, early December, and up popped this absolutely beautiful chestnut stallion, and he just ticked all the right boxes. And for weeks and weeks and months, I talked about him to my friends, and I really couldn't get him out of the back of my mind. And eventually I gave in to temptation, and yeah, well, here he is. Hey. Oh, yes. Good man. Better? Mwah. Good boy. So Ricchi hasn't been riding very long. He started his riding career in September. So before I start to trick ride him, or train him to trick ride rather, I am working on all the basics. So I'm looking for a good even rhythm in walk, trot and canter. And more importantly, I'm looking for a good balance, particularly in the canter, because obviously he'll have to be able to hold my weight hanging off the side of him. And fitness is also important. So I'm working on the basics at the moment and getting him up to the level that I feel comfortable. There's no rush, but I am really, really excited to get him started.
Go! Shh.
Hi guys, now the sun has gone in a little bit, I want to talk to you about Ricchi's equivisor, or his sunglasses that you see him wearing from time to time in my videos. These are essentially preventative wear, because not shortly after I'd bought Ricchi, sadly I had to call the emergency vet because he had a huge inflammation in the eye, and the vet came down and diagnosed him with equine recurrent uveitis, which is essentially an inflammation in the uveal tract of the eye, and it's incredibly painful for horses. It essentially causes a giant migraine, is the closest I can probably describe it to without going into too much detail. So in the left eye, he cannot see clearly. He can only see in black and white, and the vet believes that he can see but with a blurred vision. So he can differentiate from me to a bucket or the doorway per se, but the vision is not that clear. It's a little bit sad, but thankfully the right eye is in perfectly good shape. So the only thing I can do for now is do my best to help it and prevent it with such things like these. And we'll see how we go in the long run. But yeah, so I just wanted to explain these a little bit so you don't think I'm trying to turn my horse into a spaceman. And for those that want to know more about equine recurrent uveitis, I will put a link to a very, very supportive Facebook group in the description below. There is no better way to spend a day off than out in a hack with friends and your horse and dog. So several people have asked me why a Welsh, and the simple answer is because they are my favourite breed alongside with the Lusitano. And I've been super fortunate and worked with Spanish and Lusitanos all my adult life, and I just fancied a change. And the Welsh horses have such a great personality. They're incredibly cheeky, they're intelligent, and they're super versatile. And I just thought, why not? Let's have a change. So that is why I have gone for my Welsh Dragon. This has to be one of the more honest horses I think I've ever had the pleasure of teaching Liberty to. Bless him. Okay. Yes. Oh. Oops. Sorry, baby. Oh, you're such a good boy. I'm so proud of you. I think Liberty, I think I've only managed to spend time with him maybe 6 sessions. And when I say sessions, I mean like playing for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because the riding hall is always busy. And with him being a bit of a hot-headed stallion, of course I'm trying to wait for time to be a little bit quiet like it is now. So yeah, after, I'm going to say 5 or 6 attempts, he's such a star. I'm so happy with him. When he's not trying to bite me. Again. We will learn not to do this. No. Hi guys, I'm finally going to introduce you guys. My future trick riding horse is trying to bite me. Why? Hi guys, I'm finally getting a chance to introduce to you my new horse Ricchi. My future. Oh, he's squishing me. Why? Check. Ricardo. Thanks for watching guys. If you liked Ricchi, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see his very first time trick riding, please remember to hit the subscribe button to get a notification when I start to trick ride him, hopefully in a month or two's time. Until then, next week's video will be the pros and cons of being a trick rider. See you next week.